It was only a matter of time before this happened. The Range Rover Evoque Convertible combines the practicality of an SUV with the fun of a convertible. Now I'm hoping that you can actually see me because the weather has taken a serious turn this afternoon. We've been up here in Courchevel, France for a couple of days now, putting the Evoque Convertible through its paces in urban environments, motorways, and of course, up here in the snow. Based on the three-door Evoque coupe, the convertible retains the same dimensions through to that rising waistline. The roof is the widest and longest fitted to a production car. It opens in 18 seconds and closes in 21 seconds at speeds of up to around 50 kilometres an hour. With no roof, there needs to be additional structural support. This includes steel doorsills bracing under the car and boron in the A-pillars. That all adds around 280 kilos. Inside, you've got all the trimmings of a standard Evoque, with the addition of the button to open the roof, of course. The convertible is the first Land Rover to have this 10.2-inch touchscreen with In Control Touch Pro. We've only seen this system so far in the Jaguar XF. The room taken up by the roof mechanism has reduced boot space to 251 litres, though we did manage to fit enough luggage in for 2 people for a couple of days. There is only 2 seats in the back rather than the 3 you'd find in the standard Evoque. There are a few options in our test car. The leather pack is just gorgeous and adds a luxurious feel to the cabin. Our test drive began at the Lyon airport and would cover around 450 kilometres in around 7 hours over the 2 days. We hit 130 kilometres an hour on the motorway, navigated the narrow roads through country villages, and put it through its paces on hairpins as we wound our way up to the Alps. It's simply breathtaking, and what a car to be doing this drive in. I'm warm, I'm comfortable, even with the roof down. It's so much warmer in here than it is outside. You've got a heated steering wheel, heated seats. The windscreen's quite high and so are the windows, so it protects you from a lot of that wind. This will be available in 2 trim levels, the SE Dynamic and the HSE Dynamic, with a choice of 2 engines, a 2-litre 4-cylinder petrol and the new Ingenium 2-litre 4-cylinder diesel. We've driven both throughout the course of this event, and I have to say the diesel is quite impressive. It's very quiet and very refined. All of the Evoque convertibles are 4-wheel drive and they all come with a 9-speed automatic transmission. To help verify the convertible's off-road credentials, once we reached Courchevel, there was a series of obstacles and exercises to demonstrate its capability. Transversing a 28-degree slope and getting a wheel off the ground as we came off the slope showed just how good the articulation is. Absolutely no worries at all. How about ramps that are mismatched left to right, getting 2 wheels hanging? Not a problem. And even in that precarious position, the doors opened and closed, as did the boot. Torsional rigidity was impressive. No flex through the body at all. There's been a lot of work done to the structure and it is amazing just how rigid it is. There is very little movement. Over all of the surfaces that we've driven this car on, the ride's been really comfortable too. Fairly firm, but again, none of that movement that you would have expected in a convertible. How about getting this thing sideways around corners in the snow? The clever traction and stability systems loosen up so you can have a bit of fun without losing confidence in the car. Once you turn it on, hill descent control is easy to adjust using the cruise control buttons on the steering wheel. What may not have made a lot of sense on paper certainly makes sense when you experience it. This car is just so much fun and maintains enough of the practicality of the SUV to make it an interesting and viable proposition for buyers. This is an exciting step in a new direction for SUV buyers. The Range Rover Evoque Convertible looks fantastic, it's comfortable, it's a lot of fun on-road and off-road. You really get the best of all worlds.